in the world, it's showing favoritism and racism. CoryxKenshin is a popular YouTuber. You may not know him, and that's why I like to talk about things or people that, with all respects to my loyal supporters and to the world in general, right? That you may not know about because you spend most of your time maybe looking at hood vlogs, respectfully, ghetto content. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And we are fault of that because we report all types of content and make all types of content. But in the world of content creation, there's other black minorities, brown, Hispanic minorities that are content creators and are supported by millions of people worldwide, internationally known, and generating generational passive income. Meaning while they sleep, they make millions of dollars. CoryxKenshin is one of them. But in the past weeks, let's just say, hypothetically, a lot of strange things were happening. One of them was that Corey made a video, to my understanding. Someone else made a video. Corey's video was taken down or stopped, and the other individuals wasn't, yada, 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 so forth and so on. And today, I wanted to show you people, more or less, just not even is just YouTube be in any way foul, just a fact if at the least you get to know other people in the content creation space besides the people that you've been watching. So anytime that you tune into On The Lockout on a live stream, or basically, for the most part, if you say that you didn't learn something while you was here, it's like the TV show. That is a lie. Because I'm always going to bring you something that'll make you think, to spark the mind, and in fact, probably to help you make better content or to meet different people in the content creation space besides the group of people that you're surrounding yourself with. So this way, you don't have to say that YouTube is showing racism or favoritism, because who you surround yourself with, the type of people you record with, has a lot to do with where you're going to be in the near future in the YouTube space. Always keep it in mind that YouTube is set out to be a family-friendly site. So you can't cry, right? And I'm not saying that's what this guy's doing, but you can't cry when your video is not reaching a bigger audience, when the content you make is not suitable for all advertisers or all type of audience that actually want to watch it. In order for your video to go anywhere, people have to support it, right? And time again, we get this thing of war. I don't understand why Warpath, On The Lockout don't have millions of subs, this and that. You helped other people grow to millions of subs, millions of views, this and that. And when I say that we're watched by 20 million people, it is as a whole, with all my platforms together on the monthly basis. Like, we're on a lot of platforms. We're not just on YouTube. Like, before I got here, I just got off of Twitch live streaming, right? On The Lockout. I was on Facebook, On The Lockout. I was on iHeartRadio, On The Lockout. So we're on TikTok, On The Lockout. We're on a lot of places, right? And you can Google On The Lockout podcast and see that. And mind you, we also have other pages on YouTube, like On The Lockout Gaming, On The Lockout Shorts, Tech for Rec, TEK, the number 4, and REK. Golden Culture, culture spelled with a K. Historias de la Roca in Spanish. Noticias por YouTube in Spanish. Cultura de Oro, cultura with a K. And the list goes on. So we do a lot of different things that is like self-advertising, because you have to, because at times you feel like YouTube is showing favoritism and racism. One time I seen, and we're going to get into this real quick because I wanted to go over the video. I seen PewDiePie, one of the biggest YouTubers in the world, draw a penis and a vagina on a board and talking about how the penis goes into the vagina and all these weird stuff. And all I could think in my head was, if I do that, I will be banned immediately from YouTube, or probably all platforms the way they're doing it now, right? But he didn't. Nothing happened. So the argument here with a lot of these people that you're about to see is a human reviewing videos. Like when you send your video for, it says you're sending your video out for human review. And I talk about that all the time, how they don't monetize one of my videos. But then I'll send them one of the worst videos ever. There's any human that watches it would not monetize it, and it gets monetized. And the one where there was no cursing in it, nothing, is super family friendly, it didn't get monetized. And I've always said that because, listen good, if these videos all the time, and they're supposed to be being reviewed by a human review when you press that button, because the ad sent logo is yellow and you want it to be green always, right? These dudes, I always said, can't be sending it for human review because they wouldn't be on YouTube anymore. And we're talking about the dudes that glorify gangs, that glorify violence, that disrespect each other, that are cursing each other's mothers out, that are saying they'll do this and that to your kids. Like, it is impossible for a human to be reviewing that and accept it on the platform. But I also understand that it's a platform that is trying to practice transparency and people being able to state and say what they feel. It's just sad that in the type of world that we live in today, you obviously cannot say exactly how you feel. So freedom of speech, we know, is out the window when it comes to content creation. Because if it was, many people would be able to say how they feel even about any community, whether it be the LGBT, the XX, Y, and Z, any community, and people seem to be getting banned on the daily basis for the smallest of, this is who I am, and this is my belief. It doesn't have to be yours, but this is what I feel. And I get it. It looks ugly, it sounds ugly, but the world is ugly, right? And I understand that these things need to be shut down or modified because it could spread so big where we'll have a super bad world. But guess what? We have a super bad world as it is. And it goes back to the notion of this. Is YouTube racism or favoritism content creators based on the color of their skin, whether they white, whether they black, whether they Hispanic? I think this. The white community wins a lot of times, the white content creators, because their community is not that way. And we have a lot of white people that follow us, and they are awesome people. You already know what we do over here is hashtag love all people. It's always been that way. The problem with black and brown people is that we don't support each other enough to win. We talk about how big of a content creator so-and-so should be, but we do nothing to help them get there, right? In your mind, you're like, I'm not donating to that shit. I need my money. Well, guess what? Those white folks, they don't think that way. They donate to their favorite content creator. They share the video, even if it's to another phone that's right in another room in their household. It was shared. They watch the ads. They may not watch all the ads, but they'll at least watch the video. And let me give them one ad per se. Let me comment, how you doing? Oh, this was an awesome video. Let me hit like. Let me not forget to do the things that probably could help my people as a whole, right? And then you see your people winning if that's what you're looking for. But you can't sit there and boo-hoo and cry when you're part of the problem, right? I think one of the worst things that YouTube ever did, and content creators probably at hand themselves did, was when people asked, and I said this before, I never wanted to answer it because I know humans, I know people, I know malice. People would always ask me, Warpath, Mr. On the Lockout, being that you know the ins and outs of these platforms, if I hit like, does it help the creator grow? If I comment, does it help the creator grow? Now, I'm going to keep it honest. I doubt that your one like or your one comment would make him millions. That's not going to happen. But together as a family, we can grow. And tomorrow, you may want to open a channel, or your daughter or your son or your grandmother, because some 90-something-year-old people in this world are actually got millions of supporters and subscribers and are generating a crazy income. Something was established, something was made in this world and put together for the whole world probably never to be in poverty again. And it is the internet. And to top it all off, they made it that simple where they placed it in the palm of your hand. And as human beings that we are, and fucked up people, we still do nothing but cry about, I can't get a job nowhere. But yet, you make it your job and your business to use your time on the internet and on a phone to comment foul and bad things on the next individual, right? Rich people don't do that. People of business don't do that. Good people don't do that. So, what are you spending your time on? Are you really focused on bettering your life and the life of others and bettering the world? I don't know. I very much doubt it. If you're up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning commenting on a dude on how, man, I don't know why people watching this dude, bro. This dude's a sucker, this and that, right? When the dude is not even worrying about you. Like, he doesn't even know you, and even if he did, you're not his concern. You're far removed from his mind, right? Or these comments that people comment and be like, oh, I know that dude, bro. He used to do this, he used to do that, right? My dude, you don't know him because you haven't been around him in years. You get it? So it's just like weird what we do as humans. And I understand this because I go through this. I start channels to see where the channel goes, to see if there is favoritism being held, right? And I've learned a lot through my journey. And I do this because I show people how to grow on these platforms. And that's how I generate an income. I had to find a different hustle besides just making videos because my people were not really being supportive when they say they supportive. Like, look up the word support, like I support what you do. And then you have a different outlook. You probably would never use the word again in your life. So you can't get mad when a white dude comes up out of nowhere and he's winning. They think different. They doing different moves, right? There's not too many Latin people, brown people, that I could say that make content and the whole Latino community supports them and just wants them to win. In fact, I see the opposite. I see our black and brown people showing more hate towards our own people than I've ever have in regular life. If you want to find hatred, malice, and bad people, come to the internet if you haven't seen it yet. And I'm not saying all. I'm just saying, what are we really doing here? Why are you here? Right? What is your goal as like where you want to be in 5 years from now? Haven't you gotten yet that content is the number one thing in the world that only moves this world? You understand? Like, having a regular job is cool. We don't knock a 9 to 5. But the reality of it is that The number one thing to become in the world was on the news, Google, everywhere, right? For those of you that think Google just speaks the truth about everything, TMZ, everything, right? Is a content creator. If you ask a young kid now that has a phone 24/7 in his hand, what do you want to be when you grow up? He might look at you dead in your face and say, a gamer, a streamer, a YouTuber. Is no more, I want to be a doctor. I want to be a cop. I want to be a lawyer. You know why? Because lawyers are on YouTube. Cops are making YouTube videos. Doctors are making YouTube videos. And millions of people on a daily basis are leaving their profession to create it into content. Because content has become the number one sort thing after. And if you're not making content, or you don't have a content state of mind, then you've been living under a rock. For decades ago, it was said that the internet was going to take over the world. You heard this when you was young. You heard this as you was growing up, right? This is a true story I'm going to get into, and then we're going to watch the dude's video, and you can find out who this black brother is, awesome brother. And then we're trolling the wrong people. You want to hit? You want to be a troll, moron? Won't you troll these dudes? They got millions of supporters. You know, like you troll a dude that is from your hood that has 1,000 subscribers and you're mad because he's doing something. Won't you troll the people that I've been showing you? Respectfully, I don't want you to troll nobody. I think that is the most stupidest thing that ever came out. I don't respect it. I don't allow trolls in my thing. I block them immediately. That's why they don't hardly come here. When they come, I bug out with them and I roast them hard. And then they out of here. I create them, I make them into content, and I generate wealth off the troll. He just made the live pop. And not too bright. So I don't let no outside situation come in and mess up what I'm doing. I block them. I hold all comments for review. I don't care how fake you think it is. Right? There's a million people that may think I'm fake. It's cool as long as you don't run into me and say that. You feel me? And it's not showing off. It's facts. But our people see something great as showing off, or you getting a new setup as, oh, this dude thinks he's all that. Meanwhile, if you really pay attention, the individual, meaning me, Warpath, I'm showing you how to grow on these platforms. Whether you think of, bro, you know, people are so naive with the content creation that they'll look at somebody's page and be like, bro, you just got 500 views on your last video. Every video is not going to hit as a creator because you're creating. Now, you want me to make a video hit? I could get 80,000 views tomorrow. All I got to do is tell a story of when I was on Rikers Island because that's my niche. YouTube recognized that that's on the Lockout's niche. You get it? So somebody else's niche might be slippers, might be hip hop, might be celebrities. But when you're trying to get the machine, the algorithm to understand that I'm not just a Rikers Island storyteller anymore, my dude. I grew. I changed. Welcome to On The Lockout, to content creation. You have to make it work for you, and you got to put in double the work. Unless you, for the rest of your life, if you plan to make content, plan on just telling jail stories. I don't know too many people that are going to be looking up me and you in 30 years from now. So this is jewels. This is money. When you make content, you want to make content that lasts forever. Searchable content. Content of value. For the rest of our life, people will be looking up how to use a webcam. People will be looking up how to grow on YouTube. It's a search engine. I don't think you get it by now. So if you make a video and it gets 100 views today, and it's a lesson video where people are getting benefit out of it and leave with the thought of, I learned something today, right? They're going to come back and that video will take off in the future. It doesn't need to take off today. 6 months from now, it could go boom. So don't ever sleep on somebody that's a real creator, right? Every time somebody sleeps and I start working harder, I get 1,000 subs, respectfully. in less than a week right here. And then when I see it growing, I stop. It's kind of sort of like, I don't want that to happen because it comes with more problems. I don't know if you understand. So sometimes I'm live streaming and I'm in a platform where it's me and 5 other people, and I feel at ease. I feel like sometimes better. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, right? Because sometimes I'll come here or to another platform that's bigger, or I'll go live anywhere on IR, anywhere, and then I wind up being mad throughout the day because of something that somebody from the so-called hood or a little 5-year-old dude said. And when I go to the platforms where there's actually more quote-unquote white people, I don't get that. And that's the problem. You want to know the problem? Why we not all growing? We are the problem. We're the problem, bro. So is YouTube hold favoritism or racism? Kind of, sort of. The algorithm was taught that if you're putting up junk content, it's slowing that down. Before, the algorithm was mean. If you promoted and talked about streets, guns, gangs, Bloods, Crips, or Latin Kings, you was popping. You need to wake up because that's changed. And I'm telling you. So you may get 1,000, 2,000, 20,000 views. But as a content creator, pushing you out to the bigger audience is not going to happen. They're not going to let it happen because you low-key promoting violence. And everybody started crying about it. The mayor, they all going to YouTube for that. So I'm talking to my people that are from my hood right now. They make that type of content. So I try to show you these other people all the time that you may not know nothing about. So you can try to get yourself in those algorithms. If you go to those algorithms, I'm all over the place. I'm in the gaming world. I'm all over, but you don't get it yet. So when your thing just cease and it stops completely, then you're going to say, I should have listened to War. So you probably never plan on making content, and that's cool, right? Like, you probably put it down. You can't put something down that has generated more wealth than you probably would make in 5 lifetimes. See, one of the biggest misconceptions that people got is that a YouTuber or whoever makes $5 every 1,000 views or whatever. Nah, bro, that was your boy that did that, because it's the type of content you make. It has to do with what you're talking about, the words you're putting in. What are you talking about? What's coming out your mouth? The algorithm is picking up word recognition. So I try to speak English as much as I can when I get here, just based on fact that if I talk the way I talk when I'm in the streets with my dudes, it's not going to understand me. Therefore, if it doesn't understand, if I don't understand you, I just don't fuck with you. The algorithm is no different. It's kind of human-like. I don't know if you get it yet. But I'm not going to keep repeating it. And as much as I say I'm going to stop saying that because people don't listen, I do it again because I care when I watch some of my dudes from the hood. And I'm like, bro, he knows no better, because if he knew better, he'll do better. But with that being said, let's get to this video and to these black brothers, and let's see what's been going on with YouTube. And you be the call of it if it's a shady situation. And what should we do here with the investigation? All right, now that we got that episode through, right? Hold on. I'll take you to a commercial break, Bob. Now, check this out. You already know that we're going to be pausing here and there. You feel me? Gemstone, what up, baby? You already know that we're going to be pausing from here to there because we have to, right? Unless you want me to, right? So, with that being said, let's go. Yo, bro, you just said, did you just say that you can't hear anything? I think that if nobody could have heard anything, I think everybody would have been saying something by now, bro. Or you're the only one that said that you can't hear anything. I'm pretty sure that people could hear, bro. Don't tell me y'all all been watching this whole time and you can't hear nothing. That's super weird, bro. I can hear you. Yeah, you bugging out, bro. That's your phone. Or the perk 30s. Yo, let's get to it, bro. You bugging because I see the thing moving here. You feel me? Don't tell me that because I'll pick up this whole room and throw it. Facts. Literally, bro. You don't know me, bro. I can't fool the situation, you heard? Facts. Yo, so let's get to it, bro. Let's check this out real quick. And y'all tell me what y'all think about this. Pop. Holy snap. Hold on. Kung Fu fighting. Now, I want you to hear my dude out. Right? When you can't see me and him or hear me, let me know. All right? If you can, it's all good. The volume is about to change, respectfully, because I have to press a button. I'm going to lower it because I know I sound louder now. Because I have to hear it this way, all right? But let me know if you don't hear him or if you don't see me. My bad, I got to burp. I'm human. Can I burp, guys? Because you can't even fart around here. And then we support each other, but hardly, or the only people that follow Tech for Rec, TEK, the number 4, and REK, white people that are smart. They want to grow. They want to buy the same tech equipment that I got. I buy mad tech. I'm a content creator. I help people grow. Some videos that you watch, I made them. These are facts. But I'm not going to sit here and explain my whole life to you. I built computers for half of the dudes probably that you watch. I built their computer, bro. Facts. Some dudes live across seas. I built their computer and send it. Facts. Homie, I'm not going to beg you to save your own life. You get it? I'm not going to beg you to make money to pay your own bills. It's not about the money. If you start doing this for the money, you lost already. But that's going to come. I promise you. One of the biggest things that these platforms do is they open a window of opportunity. You could just have 2 subscribers, 1, I promise you, and generate over $1,000 on a daily basis right here. YouTube made that simple, and we still not doing it because you think that you need to be monetized, and that's a lie. There's people investing that go pay $20,000 plus for a course to take on how to grow on YouTube. When I tell a dude, well, for my course, I charge, I'll help you and I'll shout out your channel and all that. You know what I'm saying? Let me get 2 racks. So, oh my God. Yo, I'll get back to you. The millionaires, everybody stunting. But I have people that have done it, and today they're generating a super income doing them. Or you can go to the VIT Summit. The white dude was talking about that today. I'll send you the video. He started this whole big thing, VIT Summit. You ever see those videos where they say, hi, if you ever thought about opening a YouTube channel and trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, just join my webinar. Link in the description in the bottom is totally free. The only difference is we haven't done ads yet. I plan on doing them. We certified by the YouTube Academy to show people how to grow on these platforms. Certificate and all. These dudes are not even certified. They just learned it. And they making webinars and tapes to show you how to grow. And they making millions. Look at the last YouTuber, that girl. What she just did. She scammed everybody out of $55 million and took flight because they weren't following up on a lot of stuff. But now she has a warrant for her arrest. I guess she's one of the first ones, right? But Listen, there's times that people have hit me and say, yo, I don't got this. That's not what I'm talking about. Everybody's going to charge you thousands to advertise you on their page and all that. If they don't, it's because they don't know the business part of this. This wasn't made to look pretty or to come on and beef with another dude from the Bronx or who's tougher. And this was made to make content that matters and to generate generational wealth. YouTube and all these platforms, as much as some people may not like it, I don't know why, they were made to be a business, nothing else. Now that we built our own family, our own movement, and we love all people and all that, it's a million channels just like that. But at the end of the day, if you do a follow-up on the content creator, he's generating, some of them, over $40 million a month. Facts. And then you got people that be upset at that. I thought you wanted him to win. I thought you were happy. Or what did you think? When you watch TV, do you think the actor's not getting paid? So if somebody says they're a content creator, they're in the same field. You're an actor, my dude. And I don't have a problem with that, as long as I'm getting paid. So welcome to the new TV. Don't change that dial. We're about to get it popping. Vaya la televisión. Mommy, look at your son. The gang member, you heard? The dolphin, the DJ, the beatboxer, the breakdancer, the stick-up kid. What up, Sean? Let's go. Wow, he did something with his life. It's amazing. I'm not hooked on drugs no more. I'm hooked on video content and paper in the bank. Why you mad? Let's go.
I'm going to try my best to articulate this video as thoroughly, as plainly, as eloquently as possible.
Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? Did you guys see that and hear him? Did you guys see that and hear that? I heard the beginning. All right, I'm saying you saw it and you heard it. Yeah, of course, it's only the beginning. It's only what I just played. All right, shout out to you. All right, let's get it. I just want to make sure. Let me know when you don't see it or hear it, all right? You don't, oh, you don't see it? You seen it though, right? You seen it. You guys seen it? I heard him. You guys seen it though? Did you see it? So we could get to it. Nah, what he say? You bugging out, bro. You gotta rewind that, homie, respectfully. Yo, did you see it though? Did you guys see his face? You only see a picture? All right, cool. So I gotta fix that. That's why I'm asking. Oh, because I didn't press this. Now you're gonna see him. Tell me if you see him and hear him, and then we're gonna get to it. Respectfully. He's going to break it down for you. What's going on with YouTube. And then I'm going to show you something else that's going on with the algorithm and why all of us wasn't getting no views. Everybody's shit was stopped for a minute. And I was saying it. Remember I was saying why? But now I got to show you a white dude that says it. So you probably believe it more when a white boy says it. Because you didn't believe the black brother or the brown brother, Warpath, right? So I'm going to show you a white boy that says it. A millionaire. He became a millionaire on YouTube. You'll probably believe it more. Right? Let's get it. Tell me when you don't see or hear him. Tell me if you see it and hear it right now. Tell me if you see it and hear it.
I don't want there to be any lost context. I don't want to just look like I'm coming out of nowhere, having a temper tantrum because these things are happening. The allegation.
Did you see it and hear it? I only see the... Yeah, I see it and hear it. All right, cool. So I know you can hear it and see it. I just want to make sure. I like to make sure. Let's get it. All right.
Obligations I am levying towards YouTube are extremely serious, and I'm taking this video extremely seriously. YouTube.
It's about to go down, though. You heard? Yo, it's about to go down, and I'm taking this video extremely seriously. It's going down, boy. So, this is between him and another content creator and what happened and why he feels YouTube did. Now, a lot of my boys, before I said I was going to do this live, he told me, you better think about it. Like, remember, I got a little gig at YouTube. Like, I sit with them in the meetings, and I know which, like I told you before, and that I opened my mouth and I told you what feature was going to come out next when I wasn't supposed to, and I kind of sort of got in trouble, whatever. So it's good to have Warpath because I sit there with them in the meetings. Now, I don't like to keep saying that to people because our people are foul. Immediately, I know the way street dudes think because that's what I would have thought because I was ignorant like a lot of people. And I'll be like, damn, they probably shut my channel down because War's over there sitting there and told him I'm no good. You can't do that, bro. That don't happen. You feel me? So get that out of your head. But I do sit there in the meetings. It's me, one other Jamaican brother, and that's it. Everybody else is white. There's facts.
YouTube. You guys either play favorites, you are racist, or it's a mix of the two.
Oh, son, baby! Yo! Oh, yeah! Oh, shit, bro! Don't cry, Yo, what the fuck? That's crazy. That was crazy, bro. That's too much. That's crazy, bro. Oh, it's a mix of the two. Yo, the brother's mad. This dude has millions of subscribers, bro. He has a few platforms. If you don't know him, his name is CoryxKenshin. He don't like you to pronounce the X in his name. Is silent. And I just remember the song A-E-I-O-U. You. And sometimes why did I come to that song? Oh, because it was somebody told me that some of those letters that girl was singing that song was silent. But what was the conversation about for that? It was weird. But that's an old song. If you remember that song, holla at me. A-E-I-O-U. You. And sometimes why you tell me that you love me every day. That's some Sunset Park shit, yeah. The old Sunset. Facts.
These are the three options, YouTube. Which one is it? Here's my proof.
Here's his proof. Y'all, I'm for the peoples, boy. You feel me? I'm taking a risk. I might get banned after this. If I get banned, follow me on Twitch on the lockout. You should be following me on Twitch. If you don't know about Twitch, you under a rock. And if you're not on the Twitch platform, you under a rock. And if you're not making content nowadays in 2022, at least trying to grow and get along with the people and grow together, you under a rock. You gotta help your own people win if you want to see your people winning. Now, some dudes are straight lames and peppers. We understand. But still, give them a like. You know what I'm saying? If not for me, just for the peoples, bro. I'm not even talking about me. I'm going to be fine. You know why? Because this is what I do. I got time. You feel me? So while you sleeping, I'm creating content. I'm live streaming while you sleep at 4 or 5 in the morning. I get no sleep. We team no sleep. I go to bed late and I wake up early, bro. And I'm back at it again on a different platform while you just stuck on YouTube. Facts.
I've been doing YouTube a long time, okay? I never want to be that guy, oh, it's because I'm black. Oh, these issues are happening because I'm black. There have been certain situations that I looked at kind of funny. I said, it could be because of that, but nah, I ain't gonna. I'm not trying to press that. I don't want to build that narrative around my YouTube channel.
So here we go. When dudes be saying that so-and-so copied from so-and-so, this guy copied from so-and-so, some of these dudes that you watch, they copied from these dudes because you don't know about them, so they don't mention them. Come on, let's be realistic of what's going on. A dude told me, I said, it don't matter. They just gotta have the same. I seen a dude, somebody seen a dude with my whole same walls I got. It don't matter. They sell them for everybody to have them, red and yellow, bro. Not just for me. They weren't made special for me. You feel me? But somebody said this looks like DJ Academic's room and his chair. Dude's a foul.
This time, I can no longer let it slide. This is the situation.
That's it.
August 18th, I uploaded The Mortuary Assistant. A lot.
Pay attention. This is how he's going to break it down. And this is where you're going to see these dudes making millions of dollars in gaming, in different content. That's what I've been doing for years on the low. And now it's just full circle. We're just content creators. We make all type of content. Don't just stay stuck on these dudes because you're making them more famous the more you talk about them. You get it? So some of us make a video about Hassan Campbell and you get 1,000 views and you don't know how to get off of him. But guess what, bro? He don't want you to get off of him. And the fact is that you're helping your channel not be able to get off of him. Because the minute that you get off of him and you stop putting his name there, the algorithm is going to pick you up as you're not making no more content that people want to see. So when you make your next video, it goes to number 10 in that category of videos because you don't make that type of video. But if you put his name again, it'll land in number 2 because it's fighting with number 1 to reach. You get it? And the algorithm picks it up like people are more interested in you making the type of videos that you made before. Therefore, you gotta look for what works for you and make every type of content. You gotta let the algorithm understand that you're using all type of keywords and phrases, that you're just not stuck on one word. Facts. I'm never gonna lie to you. I know all the ins and outs, tricks, tips, and trades there is to grow on these platforms. Believe me when I tell you, bro. If you don't believe me, all you gotta do is go to most of these channels and ask them that you probably watch who helped you grow your platform. They may not want to give me my flowers, but if he's a real dude, he's gonna tell you. I ain't gonna lie. Warpath. Facts. I do get mad because I don't get the credit I think that I deserve. I ain't even gonna lie. Sometimes it gets me so mad that I don't want to help no more people. That dudes hit me and I'm like, bro, if you ain't got 2 racks, I'm not fucking with you, bro. Like, I don't care who you are, who sent you, none of that. None of that matters to me, bro. I don't care. You feel me? And it's because these dudes mess it up for everybody. But I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I still try to help people, give them a few tips here and there. I'm just not going to spend all day with you. I mean, if you want something in life and people to dedicate themselves to doing something for you, you got to pay for his bottom line everywhere in the world. And the same way when you learn the ins and outs of something, you're going to be doing the same thing. It's a marketable skill. It's a trade, my dude. If not, we wouldn't have to go to the YouTube Academy or go to all these classes and get certificates. People are certified to help people grow on media marketing. Like, you got to understand the business part of it before you could just jump into something that looks like dudes are playing when we're not playing. Even when I'm playing a video game, I'm advertising myself. I'm advertising a company, a product, something. Don't think I'm just there streaming when I'm streaming. Hardly nobody is, unless they trying to grow for whatever reason or they just doing it for fun. This black brother right here generates millions of dollars. This is facts.
A lot of you would know it got age restricted because the following video I did, I let you guys know it got age restricted. YouTube didn't tell me why. I saw that all these other YouTubers were playing The Mortuary Assistant and only my video seemed to be age restricted. And I looked for like an hour, 2 hours. I was scrolling all different types of people's video. No one else's was age restricted.
But that happens to me a lot. they'll ban my video, and me and somebody else talked about the same thing. Now, I don't go hit that other content creator and ask him. I just keep trying to change the thumbnail, do something to it to make it green again. But by then, the algorithm already slowed it down. So people hate when it's age restricted because you can't place no ads or make not even a penny out of it. And not only that, the algorithm picks it up like it's not a suitable video for people, period. So it goes zoom, and then it goes pop, sorry, and it don't move at all, period. It will never move. Never. I'm talking about like if you get one view, you're lucky in a lifetime.
So I appealed the restriction. Hey guys,
this is what I'm saying is impossible. I send things for human reviews that I'm like, that's crazy. They approved that video. And if when you press that button where it says send for human review, a few people are supposed to sit there like a parole board and watch it and approve it because the algorithm already refused it. So I told you guys about the privilege that we have, or that I have, to okay the video and let it get monetized, and they take your word for it, right? So you could lose that privilege. Some of these dudes don't got that privilege because they don't even place their own ads nowhere. They let YouTube do it because they don't even know that that exists, because they not that internet savvy or that YouTube savvy. All they know how to do is say, yo, what's up? And use StreamYard and put up a video and let YouTube and StreamYard and everybody do the work. And this is the people that cry that they can't do nothing because they're not generating $1 on YouTube. You don't know how to. It don't matter if you're monetized. You first have to learn the ins and outs, the technical parts of the situation in order to win, or even just to make it count for anything. Hopefully this will be of some knowledge to you. So they took that from me a few times, the privilege, because I said I didn't curse in the video when I cursed up a storm. And the algorithm, from time to time, it bombs the channel, and it checked, and it goes as checks worldwide, a lot of stuff. And whether it was wrong or right, it demonetized a lot of my videos. So I was showing you guys one by one. I had to press the button for review. And some of those videos, I wouldn't even allow them to be monetized if I looked at it. I did it with fear, like they're going to shut my channel down. But this is how it goes to tell you that it's impossible. Some of these dudes would have been shut down. This is why the platform gets too big, and I think that you need to hire more human review people without hate, and that they could be non-biased the situation, because some of these dudes, even some things that Hassan Campbell has said, is for him to be banned for the rest of his life, respectfully. Some things that a lot of these people have said is to be banned. Let's be realistic, bro, with no hate towards him. It's for you never to be here with the type of stuff that they ban other dudes for that are petty. So it's impossible that these dudes are sending their videos for human review and that they get monetized. I think that once a channel gets a little bigger, it's like they kind of sort of turn the blind eye, and smaller content creators, or what seems smaller, pay for it. I like this brother because he's for everybody, and he's a bigger creator. So let's check it out. Enough with my shit, right? I just like to give you some knowledge, and it may be taking you off a topic, but kind of sort of still kind of sort of about the same thing. But I get to, this live stream is not about him. My live streams are about me. My show, my channels is about me. The people that want to watch On The Lockout, on Warpath. This is another thing. If you want people to always watch you and be interested in you, don't make your channel about other people. Why you think I interview 2 or 3 people here and there and then I stop? Because people start asking for that other creator or that other person that was in your interview. Homie, ain't that much money in the world that he could give me for me to keep putting you on my channel. So I open channels up, and the channels are about me. They not about interviews. They not about Rikers. They about me. I'm entertaining myself as it is. My life has been a movie till today. It's always something exciting. And I don't even put most of the stuff out there. So if you want to make yourself famous or yourself generate wealth where you don't need other people in your video for people to tune into you, then you need to give people something to tune into. You feel me? A lot of times people come on and they stay quiet. Like, hey, what's up, guys? Nobody wants to fucking watch somebody like that. Like, talk, right? And then you could talk a little too much, like we do at times. But one thing is for sure and two things is for certain, that I never stay on the same topic. So when I'm done, I take half of this and I could put it on 100 other platforms. And then I could take half of the front of this and take out the audio. And that's a different content for iHeartRadio, for Spotify, for iTunes. And that's how Joe Rogan and them won. They were making 4-hour streams, videos all day. But in that same situation, they never stayed on the same topic. So they was able to cut back and go back and make little cuts and proceed to put that on other platforms. Right? And won. Because you made over 10 videos in an hour. Or 10 audio clips for your podcast. You get what I'm saying? That's some jewels right there. Every time tomorrow, if you notice, sometimes you see a video that I put up and the picture might be about me and him, but it's being talked about something else, and it gets like 400 views only or 300. It's because YouTube won't let it go that far, because they just did that so you could generate a little bit of more wealth for the creator. So after you're done, you can hit the edit button and you can edit a piece out this live stream, whether it's 10 minutes, whether it's 20 minutes, and change the title and the thumbnail and the description and put it up for tomorrow morning. If you don't want to make another video. Now, the same audience may not see it because they already saw it, but if they're your faithful supporters, they're going to see it again. Some people get mad and be like, damn, I saw this yesterday. I know, but I didn't put it there for you. YouTube now sends it out as a video, not a live stream. Pop! To more supporters. You get it? And other people get to see it. I don't know if you understand that, but you have to hurry up and do it as soon as you get off the live stream while it's still in processing. It's kind of like, anyway, but it is what it is. Don't say I told you that.
I'm not sure why mine got age restricted. Could you look into this? Appeal rejected. They doubled down. The policy team said, no, Corey, your video is restricted for good reason. We're not going to tell you why, but it's restricted. That's our final decision.
One of the things that gets me mad about YouTube is they don't explain nothing. And I told you that. It states when you first sign up for YouTube that they could shut your channel down without any explanation. And these are the price that you have to pay when you're on a free site. And it's the biggest platform in the world. And you on here for free. Although some people pay, there's a promotion button, pop, that these dudes use. That's why they winning. Academics, Hassan, DJ Vlad, they all have paid for ads where you're just sitting there watching YouTube and their video pops up. Pop! Yo, watch the next Boozy video with Vlad, blah, blah. They paid for that's an ad. But what it's playing is their video. But you don't notice it because it's the video. You feel me? I can't explain it, but it's there, bro. I never used it. I never paid for no ads. I'm not saying that I won't, because today I look at it different. But that's why a lot of these platforms are so big, because they paying to be pushed in front of more people. It's not paying for views, like people call it. It's kind of you placing your channel with ads, right? So I just wanted to show people what we could do organically. And I think we did pretty well. Facts.
Said, okay. I get with my YouTube rep. I sent him an email. Hey, could you look at this? This is some weird stuff going on. Only my video got age restricted. My YouTube rep, who isn't on the policy team, he looked at my video and he said, hey, it could possibly be.
Look at how these dudes look at the content. They look at it the same way I do. We got a YouTube rep, policy team. These dudes that we watch or that are doing this, they don't even know about that. Even the dudes that you think are big channels, right? That talk hood content. They don't know about a policy team, YouTube rep, none of that. You get what I'm saying? They missing like 13 other bags that is passing right by them, because they not knowledgeable about the ins and outs of digital marketing, content, the internet. All they know how to do is press record on a phone and put it up. And that's it. And wait, hoping that YouTube sends them a check. When that stops, they're done because they don't know nothing. Don't come on here making videos and not know how to get what's rightfully yours.
Be this part at the end where the woman was battling some depression, and I'm just gonna leave it there, lest this video also get age restricted just because I'm talking about it. So I looked at that part. The first thing I did was try to find other YouTubers who had that part, or at least a part similar. Now, Markiplier, I don't know if you'll ever see this.
Markiplier, another content creator, gamer, multi-millionaire. Gaming. You want to see somebody get thousands of dollars in less than 20 minutes? I always say this. Look up Dr. Disrespect as soon as you get up off of here. On YouTube. He's probably live now. You're going to be like, what the fuck? That's not his mustache. That's not his hair. It's a put together dude, multi-millionaire, a famous gamer. Gaming is a sport. It's an e-sport. You win millions of dollars. On top of that, people actually got mad when they took the how much Twitch streamers were making, and they put up, like Pin Windsor is one of them I always talk about. I think he was making like $40 million a month. People were mad. He's one creator that says, I don't need your donations. Keep your donations. All you had to do, people are not lying. Some of these people on Twitch had, let's say you got 20 million subscribers, right? If you subscribe with Prime, Prime is free in the first month. Let's say you just want to look out. You get a free thing, boo. You go. For each subscriber, the Twitch streamer makes about $5. All you got to do is times 5 times 20 million. He's bringing him some dough, baby. Right? Pesos, the owner of Amazon, owns Twitch. And that's why he pays. And still, YouTube is a better paying platform than Twitch. I hope you didn't miss that. So when somebody lies to you on how much money they generating, it's because they don't know how to. It don't matter if they got 500,000 or 1 million subscribers. They don't know what to do because they caught a little fame and shied away from the world because the comments and people make them do that. So they don't even dare call nobody to ask them like, yo, bro, how you do this? Right? Because he might run and make a video about the nigga for clout. You know? It's hard to find real people when you're trying to do real things. So a lot of content creators stay away from people. It's sad. It's like Michael Jackson. I know the comparison is like super different, but believe it or not, the feeling is the same.
But I just want you to know I have a lot of respect for you, and I didn't mean to drag.
Thanks. I respect you too. It's
Your
okay.
channel just happens to be a great reference.
Man, thanks.
Point, because A, you're a really big YouTuber, and B,
wow,
you're not
thanks.
black. So I can look at your channel.
I'm not.
And then
I'm what?
I can look at my channel or look at anyone else's channel and make sure that the things and the games that you play, that they're enforcing the rules equally to everybody. So I go to.
Oh, snap. He investigated it hard, the brother, right? Yo, tell me no. Tell me he ain't do his due diligence with that. He ain't really looking that out. Tell me he not looking that up. Tell me he's not going all out. He's doing his thing, you heard? Brother, you are influencing and teaching everyone. Much respect. I wish you would talk. I don't understand. I wish you would talk. Most success. I wish you would talk. I was talking. I don't get what you meant. Probably you meant to put something else. Shout out to Miguel Castillo. I see you guys. Let's get back to this video real quick. I want people to understand this. But before that, let's go to a quick commercial break. I'm sorry. I love you. We got to pay the bills. These lights don't run for free. You feel me? I got to pay the Wi-Fi, the internet. Understand that part. Let me know if you see a commercial real quick. If it pops up, right? Thank you.
Markiplier's mortuary assistant part 3, and he had the same situation going on, and his video wasn't age restricted. So I
Wow. What? But sometimes the algorithm don't catch all that. It's billions of people putting their content up on YouTube. So I understand that part. But where I don't get is right here. He went to the YouTube reps and he gave complaints. He has somebody that works with him, a team. There's a well-put black brother, like an intelligent black brother that understand content creation, and the ins and outs of all platforms. Until you start doing that, don't rock a gaming chair with the little foam on your wall. You heard? Save that money to learn how to grow first, then change your chair. Everybody thinks they could just get a microphone and a gamer's chair and you're going to be lit. It doesn't work that way. Content creators, we work very hard, bro. Facts. But you want to look like something in order to be something, so I get it. But if you're trying to grow your platform and you're trying to be successful on the internet, you already know, come to death row.
send the video to my YouTube rep. I say, hey, Markiplier has this situation in his video, but his isn't age restricted. Can you send that to the policy team and see what they say about that?
Can you?
Wow, Corey, that's some astute detective work. Let me send this to them and see what they say. What do you think happened after that?
You got age restricted. You got banned. Let's see.
Give you a second. They came back and they removed my age restriction.
Oh, yeah, baby. They took it off.
Already rejected my appeal.
Wow.
The clip of Markiplier's video.
Yo, do you guys understand what's actually going on? Yeah. Yo, do you guys understand what's going on? Or you don't? Ah. I don't get it. I wish. Oh, I wish you much success. Oh, I get it now. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But anyway, let's check this out. Since you guys taking too long to
That
answer.
has the same thing, and they removed it. Now, my YouTube rep, he was excited. He was, oh, great, this is awesome. Look, Corey, they took the age restriction off. I said, why? I expected them to triple down and give Markiplier an age restriction too.
Facts.
But they looked at Mark's video, and they used that to verify my innocence. So I send my YouTube rep a lengthy email detailing my feelings about the entire situation, feeling like there was some favoritism at play, there was either that or some racism at play, and that I would like to sit down with the policy team and figure out why my video was flagged in the first place. Actually, number one, was it automated or was it a human that age restricted?
This is the main thing. Was it automated or was it a human, bro? What's popping? Was it automated or was it a human? This is the main thing. Was it automated or was it a human? We still waiting for people to answer and say, yeah, I seen an ad or I didn't. Like, that was like last week, bro. Unless they just froze all the comment section. Like, I don't get it. That's weird. That's super weird. Unless, yo, that's deep right now, what's going on, bro. I don't think you people know what's going on. Hold on 1 second, bro. I'm trying to see something. My bad. We're gonna get to it. Yo, didn't I just see Gemstone in here before? Oh my God, bro. Yo, look at the way the people are. You gotta understand, when you make content, a motherfucker can't wait like a second for you to do something. They'll just start leaving. Like, if you just be like, yo, give me a second. That's why you gotta stay on your people and not let up off the mic. Me, because I don't give a fuck. So that's just it. You know what I'm saying? I'll go use the bathroom. I'll go outside, smoke, and be like, yo, I'll be back, guys. The stream is still going. Like, I'm still gonna get paid for the stream. Yeah. Like so, but if you trying to like have people tuned in hard body, like, you cannot let up off the stream. Like, you gotta stay there and be talking about something and not just being a bimbo with it. YouTube is greedy, bro. I could tell just off the things they do. He said, why would they pay for an ad if they get paid on ad? Anything goes. Shout out to you. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Dudes are crazy. I don't know, my dude. Like, some of the questions is crazy. But I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know, but people pay for ads to get this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on. So y'all was hearing him low. I hear him mad loud because I got my headphones up. So, and now you're gonna hear him super loud.
In the first place. Number two, who was the
Not
human
not even.
reviewer? Because it's a human reviewer. Once you submit an appeal, who was the human reviewer that doubled down and rejected my appeal? Number three, why did it take Markiplier's clip in order for them to reverse the decision? My YouTube rep gets back with me. He wants to hop on a call. We get on the phone for about 10-15 minutes, and I tell him, I've been feeling like this for a long time. I've been feeling like every single time that I come back to YouTube, I'm #1 trending for a few days, and then they find some arbitrary issue. They nitpick and they try and find something that they can incriminate me for and try to push me down. You don't believe me? What happened the last time I came back and I was #1 trending for like a week? They copyright struck me for a video that was in 2019 or something like that. Why don't these issues ever crop up when I'm not uploading? I mean, I'm not on YouTube like 9 months out of the year. Nothing ever happens until I come back and I start uploading again, and I'm getting my numbers, they're climbing, they're exploding, I'm #1 trending, and then they're like, hey, we need to stop him. We need to, this black man, he's getting too many views. He's getting too much exposure, too much activity. Hold that thought. Let's get back to the current situation. So my YouTube rep assures me he's going to continue this dialogue with the policy team and try to get some answers to those 3 questions that I had. So another day, another 2 days go by, and what do you know? They re-age restricted the video. They re-age restricted the video. I say, no way did they do that. I go to Markiplier's video now, and now his video is age restricted. They got caught with their pants down. They got called out, and then they had to go back and say, oh, whoa. Okay, we see the narrative that he's kind of pushing here. We need to take some steps back. We need to just age restrict them both and be done with it. You thought that I wasn't gonna like talk about this, make a video about it? You realize how bad this looks for you, YouTube. You realize how unfair this comes across. I, in all my years, have never seen a video get age restricted, de-age restricted, and then age restricted again. Have any of you ever seen that happen before? They saw that I saw that there was some unfair stuff going on, so then they tried to appease me by de-age restricting the video. I say, wait, why are you doing that? Because I sent Markiplier's clip. And then they say, oh, okay, well, let's just age restrict them both. Why is my channel so much more heavily scrutinized than my peers? My peers, and when I say peers, I mean people around my level, around my view count, just to keep it simple. Why is my channel so much more thoroughly scrutinized? Especially so when I've been #1 trending multiple days in a row, which I've done multiple times. And every single time I start to get an uptick in traction, an uptick in activity, here comes YouTube coming through. Hey, let's get him for that video from 2019. Yeah, you see this, Corey? No, this is bad. It wasn't bad the 9 months that I was off the platform. It was only bad when I got back and I was #1 trending. This situation was only bad because I've been #1 trending since I got back.
I'm pretty sure you heard it louder there. I put up the volume on the YouTube thing. But yo, that's a crazy thing, right? You understand it a little bit? Well, those things that I was showing you, those are prizes that I'm giving away on Tech for Rec for those that are subscribed on Tech for Rec. TEK, the number 4 and REK. If you're not subscribed on Tech for Rec, you will not be entering the prizes. Therefore, you will be banned from the show. Shout out to you, though, bro. Shout out to all the people that's in the comment section. There's commenting. There's doing the right thing here on the platform. They're sharing these videos. Facts. Yo, so look, that's basically what happened to him and his story. But let me show you something else about another brother. Oh, look at her. Look at us right there.
A good chunk of your time is actually spent writing emails. If you don't know what Grammarly is, it's
So you're a YouTube creator that started to post YouTube shorts to your channel, and luckily for you, you're getting a good amount of views. Maybe some of your top videos are shorts. Plus, new subscribers are discovering your channel through the shorts tab. But there's one big problem. All of your success with shorts don't seem to carry over to your long form videos. I mean, look at this. Does this happen to you? While your YouTube shorts get a good amount of views and subscribers, your long form videos seem unaffected by all the success happening around them. What's going on?
I don't think you hear me though. But you're about to learn what I told you guys before, what was happening with making shorts on the same channel. The good thing is that I got good news for you right after this young man breaks down what I've been telling you guys for months, that why all of us were not getting views like that, and these dudes were all struggling for views while we was on other platforms not worrying about YouTube, right? All that supposedly is fixed. We went from having 800 people in our live stream watching from the beginning to, look at what we got this night, 161 people, 161 views so far. It's right there at the bottom. Let me just press it for you because you might not understand YouTube. So in the actual little bottom down here of this page, you're going to see it right now. It says 161 views, right? You see it now? I'm pretty sure you see it, right? Because I made it big enough for you to see it, right? And then right here, when I press, it says total number of times the stream was viewed while it was live. So this means that there's actual viewers right now. So this is what I'm telling you. Don't get discouraged when you see 12 up here. It says current views, 12. That is a lie. You got to learn YouTube and what's going on. These dudes don't know YouTube. Now it's 163 views. Total view times stream was viewed while it was live. These are people watching from the beginning, and they watching an average duration time of 9 minutes and 9 seconds. That is awesome for a stream. Facts. Yo, bro, do me a favor. Don't mention other content creators in my comment section, bro. I don't play that. Whoever knows me will tell you that. Don't mention Hassan, Hassan's fucking uncle, nobody. Respectfully, my dude. I don't do that, you heard? Like, that's advertisement. You just doing that in my store, in my business. I don't allow that, bro. This is facts. So anybody that knows me will tell you that. You should know that if you've been here or you just got here, my dude. But don't do that. I don't care what Hassan said. I don't care about them dudes. If you're trying to get me to say something disrespectful or something or whatever, I don't feed into childish shit. You know what I'm saying? So respectfully, don't ever put another content creator's name in my comment section unless he or you paid me for that. I don't play that. I don't care if I know him, if I went to kindergarten with him. Facts. If you want to tell me something about somebody, if it's negative, I don't want to know. If he said something about me, I still don't want to know. But if it's like a life and death situation, you could DM me or call me for that or text me. I might look at it. So let me put this back to the way I had it. So As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make it smaller so you can see it more better. There's another black content creator that's super famous that I'm pretty sure that a lot of people don't know about, because I'm more than sure that a lot of you guys that are watching this don't know about these dudes, because they super millionaires and you're not into that part of YouTube. You're just into the gossip and the street shit and who's gossiping, who's beefing on YouTube. I don't think you're too bright, respectfully. So while you thinking that all that beefing is real, them dudes are clowns. They not really beefing. They doing it for the tube. They generating an income. Some of them are beefing, but when they beef with a real gangster and they get popped, pop! Now everybody's like, oh, that's foul. It's not foul. He was talking shit. He was acting like a thug. What you think happens in the streets of New York? That's why I don't play with dudes. And that's why dudes don't even play with me on the internet. Because I catch them in real time and I'll bend them. And everybody knows that. Like, I'm not playing. You feel me? So, dudes just leave me alone. Facts. I do what I want and I say what I want. Because in real time, we the ones that are really outside. Believe that. So I could talk like that. And I know the internet more than all of them. Facts. That's kind of weird, right? Because you would think that you already know smart street dudes only, bro. Just because you're from the streets don't mean you got to be dumb. Let's get it.
Well, it turns out there was a change in YouTube's algorithm that's causing this frustrating problem. We've gotten confirmation from YouTube that this is not only a problem that they know exists, but it's a problem that they intend.
Dudes don't even know who that white dude and that Asian dude there is. And they the biggest puzzle in YouTube. And dudes don't even know who that is, bro. That's sad that you're a creator and you don't know who Tom is or none of them dudes. Ted, Louis, Machuca, Matruski, Guerrilla. Wow, bro. But don't call yourself a content creator if you don't know who them other two dudes were or you don't know who this black brother is. You just make videos, bro. Like, facts. You when they say what you do for a living, I play around on YouTube. You could just say that, because everybody's using the word influencer or content creator too loosely. You know, I'm an influencer. You feel me? This young black brother right here is an influencer. We influence people. We have an influence over people, but in a positive way. Your negativity influencers, you're an influencer, but in a negative way. So nobody's applauding that shit. You get it? Only your hood, the ghetto community. You feel me? And that's where I'm outside. I'm in the hood. I live in the hood. I live in New York. I'm not like these dudes that be like, I'm from New York and they live upstate. You not from New York no more, my guy. Facts. You from where you at. You get it? You left. You get it? But I influence my people in the right way. I got Bloods, I got Kings, I got Crips, I got GDs, Vice Lords, all type of gang members hitting me up. Yo, War, how can I do to get on these platforms so that I could do the right thing and change my life? Those are the people I help on a daily basis. Don't believe me? Ask the real hood. Don't ask a dude that says he's hood because you met him on YouTube and he's trying to portray to be a gangster like Bullis Gotti and he's just a little fucking dirt bomb. You get it? Don't do that. That's not gangster. Those kids that you people or somebody thinks is gangster because you talk tough, it's not really tough on the internet, bro. You're getting life confused. I know dudes in the street that don't even watch none of this. They don't even own a phone. And when they do watch to see who they're going to spin next, they watch it from somebody else's phone. So watch what you say on these platforms because people get killed every day for what they say on here. But if you just making content like these brothers right here and like we be trying to do, influential, positive content, you don't got much to worry about. The sad thing is that you may still have something to worry about. If you come from where I come from and you did as much as dirt and foul things as I have in the street or anybody else, you could change all you want to change. Other people remain the same. Thing is, I don't forget that. And I could be the most smartest content creator in the world. I never want to forget Warpath. And that's always going to be in me. So nobody's ever going to try to play me or none of that because I'm making content. That's like saying, oh, he don't want to pop because he's on parole. I never worried about that. Facts. I will pop on you and my parole officer. Facts. Watch the brother. Shut up.
Intentionally created. Buckle up, friends. This is what's happening. Since 2005, the data scientists at YouTube have been working on perfecting algorithms that can find and surface the best content for each user. You watch a video, YouTube takes note of what you watched, how long you watched it for, along with hundreds of other data points that they use to make decisions on what to recommend to you next. This process is how most people find the content that they watch on YouTube. Around 1 billion hours of video are watched on YouTube every single day, and over
about 1 billion hours of video content are being watched on YouTube every single day. I've been telling y'all that for months. The same thing that my brother's saying.
70% of that watch time comes from videos that are recommended to users by the site's algorithms. This system worked pretty well until YouTube Shorts showed up. As this new style of content began flooding the viewer watch history that YouTube uses to make recommendations, there was a big problem. Todd is
Yeah, I don't even know. Some people don't even know who that girl is. Never mind Todd. Todd is the man, but you don't even know who that girl is. Todd is the man, though. Shout out to Todd, the white boy, you heard? We love you, Todd. We love you, Todd. Todd, I love you. I love you, Todd. Todd, I love your blue eyes. They so dangerous.
is the director at YouTube who manages the team responsible for the algorithm that makes content recommendations. In an interview at this year's
If you're not making laughable, fun, everyday content that everybody could watch, forget about your thugism, all that. All that's getting shut down. Facts. Honestly, I can't even wait. Because I know how to survive. I'm a creator. I always been. The streets just consumed me.
VidCon, Todd explained what went wrong.
Oh, you don't know what VidCon is? You don't know what Vid Summit is? Oh, but you're a creator. You don't know what VidCon is. You don't know what Vid Summit is. You don't know none of that. Oh, but you a YouTuber. You an influencer. I know. All right. Got a lot to learn, buddy. You better follow on the lockout and tech for rec. ASAP. You're lost. I'm giving it away sometimes for free. These other dudes, 80,000 or better. Fee. Facts.
When we first launched Shorts, one thing that happened with the algorithm in the long form.
You don't even know who's that kid with the shorts. Who knows who's that kid with the shorts right there? Who knows who's that kid with the shorts? Who's this kid right here with the shorts? A few of y'all may know, but a lot of people here don't know, bro. Who's homeboy with the shorts? Thanks a lot for the super chat, Miguel. Bushwick in the building. You already know. Who's the kid with the shorts? Who's the kid with the shorts? Who's the short kid? Who's the kid with the shorts? Oh, he said I was talking smack about him on my gaming channel. Yeah, he's nobody though. It's all right. When he said that, I didn't see that. He follows us to learn everything and then talks about like he's a genius. That's the only thing that gets me mad about him. If he gives props, then everybody will leave him alone. All them dudes that are beefing with him, they my peoples. 90% of them. You feel me? But I don't say nothing to them dudes. I answer them when I want to. They not that important. They're in y'all people's algorithms. They're not in mine. You get it? That's not important to me. But I never I never pay mind to those dudes. They not important. You don't want to associate yourself with them dudes in the algorithm. You're going to be part of the channels that are looked at as the trash side of YouTube. Facts. But talking smack about him, I don't talk smack. I talk facts. And I could talk what I want to talk. I'm Warpath. Facts. The people that most of y'all think are built like that are not. Believe me. They don't even come outside, bro. The only thing is when they come outside, they record it. And you will know when they outside. Because every time they outside, they record it. You could know you not around no real dudes or in the gutter and the slums. Because where I be at, they don't even let you record. I don't care who you are. You're not recording out here like that, bro. You getting your shit pushed back. Recording what? You feel me? Even though I could do it and I've done it, but the majority of people are not recording out there like that, bro. But don't be fooled, bro. That's easy to do. I could just walk outside right now to the store and record myself talking in front of the project or inside the building in the project. Like, that's weird. But yeah, I don't pay mind to that. I don't care who talks about nothing, bro. Thanks for the info, though, but that shit is not important to me, bro. I don't even watch them dudes. The only time I watch is when somebody like you said something like that. I will go and see like where did he say that at and how he said it so I can laugh at him. That's big. And if I feel like answering, then I'll answer. But 9 times out of 10, I won't. I'm just making them more famous. Nobody knows them on other platforms. Nobody knows who those people are outside of YouTube. These are facts. They just hate that when they go to other platforms, they not the mans over there. You get it? When they go to another platform, it's not them no more. You get it? Point blank.
Is that a viewer would go and maybe they go into shorts and watch like 200 short videos. And then they'd go back outside of shorts to just kind of like the main YouTube. And the algorithm actually wasn't used to seeing viewers watching a bunch of short videos and then going back to watching long videos. And so when the algorithm saw a viewer, oh, look, the last 200 videos this viewer watched were all under a minute. This viewer is like, they only want to watch short videos. And so it basically stopped recommending those viewers long-form content in the main YouTube.
Think about your own viewing habits for a second.
Another super famous black brother right here that you guys know nothing about. A super tech dude. We all watch him because he's into tech. He's super influential, multi-millionaire off of tech. He sounds different from the average black person that you would probably listen to because he carries himself and his people on his back with intelligence, respectfully, or however you want to take it.
Your taste and preferences for long-form content are likely different from the type of shorts you enjoy. And since YouTube's algorithm couldn't make that distinction, it made recommendations outside of YouTube Shorts that were totally wrong. People were angry. So
there you have it. What I've been telling y'all the whole time. It made recommendations that were wrong, which means everybody got less views.
Every other YouTuber has uploaded the Mortuary Assistant. And now they're about to start putting in some age restrictions because I called them out on some unfair behavior.
And the unfair behavior and the racism and all that and the algorithm and the situations that's going on YouTube. You'll never see another content creator or dude from your so-called ghetto, the hood, the slums, explain any of this to you. You know why? Number one is it may not generate them that much of an income, or it may not behoove them to make you knowledgeable about what's going on, because you may start making videos. Therefore, if you start making videos, he feels you may stop watching him. Facts. But I tell you one thing, bro. You could go back to my videos from the beginning, and a lot of those words that these dudes are using, come come from us, from On The Lockout. Facts. What I'm zipping? Heroin juice, Percocets, melted down with hot water. What am I gonna be? What am I gonna be zipping? What am I gonna be sipping, my dude? Like, that shit is weird. Respectfully, I know you don't mean no harm, but like, honestly, bro, like, what am I gonna be sipping in this cup, my guy? Like, let's be for real. What do you think? I'll put liquor in here or something? What am I zipping? Heroin, liquid heroin. What am I be zipping? Coffee, nigga. It's the only thing I do. Coffee and cigarettes. Like, you bugged out. What I'm sipping? Like, what the fuck I look like to you? DJ Academics? I like a drunk. Like, I'll be drunk streaming. I don't even drink. I hate fucking alcohol. The times you see me drink here is because my people's got a little get together or whatever, and they giving me alcohol, and I normally zip and I put it down. That shit stays there. I hate alcohol. I hate alcoholics. I think it makes you like a bum smell, bro. Like what I'm gonna be zipping, bro. I do no drugs. The only drug I do is cigarettes, and coffee is still a drug. That's what I'm addicted to. You heard? Facts. And the streets, as sad as it may sound. So if I ever die, it's in the streets, alcohol, the streets, coffee, and cigarettes. Respects to you, though, but you probably meant it in a nicer way. It's just the way you worded it. Like, what are you zipping? I don't know. That's weird. Like, what I'm going to be zipping? Coffee, my nigga. What are you drinking here? Coffee. I know other people put other things, but that's not what I do. I would just show you the bottle or whatever I'm doing. I don't hide nothing from nobody. If I smoke crack today and somebody asks me, that's my business. I'm going to be like, I smoked crack. That's why I'm geeked up. That's nobody's business. Y'all niggas don't give me shit on here. You heard? Like, I don't live for fucking dudes on YouTube, on these platforms. You get it? I'm the realest dude you probably ever meet on here in your life, bro. Facts. But nah, homie, it's coffee, B. Word. Shout out to you, though. Respects. Bacardi, nah, ain't no fucking Bacardi. Coffee, nigga, ain't no Bacardi. That's some bum shit. Drinking Bacardi like 24 while I'm streaming and drunk. Like, I don't do that, bro. I don't do drunk streams, nigga. Like, my name not Hassan, nigga. Respectfully, right? Like, Bacardi, nah. Wrong dude, bro. And my dude said I smoked crack this afternoon. You probably did. That's what's up, bro. Be careful you don't die. Because these drugs are fake nowadays that they selling you, bro. And they don't care about you. You be fried right in the block. Nobody will even help you. But yo, hopefully you learned something today, man. Stay tuned for tomorrow's live stream. We're going to try to do it a little early. Right now, I'm going to my channel. He said just a piece or two. That's what's up. I'm going to this channel probably, On The Lockout. Most of y'all guys don't got Facebook, or your internet service is not that strong. So sometimes if you don't see it, that's why you don't get it. And it's buffering because the bit rate is high because we gaming and it has to be high. So I'm going over there to podcast, not just game, to do a lot of other shit. We do more than just that. But it's called this. Right on YouTube. On The Lockout Gaming. So you could go check it out. We're going to be over there. I'll be there like in probably half an hour. I say that, but then these people might come with my food. Anyway, I'll still game while I got the food. It's not like I never ate and talked and podcast while I'm live. So yeah, I'm going to go. I was going to go to Facebook, but I'm going to go in the daytime tomorrow on Facebook. Sunday Fun Day. Go over there because I'm going to scream and yell and my daughter's sleeping. I got to make tomorrow's show exciting on Facebook Gaming. So follow us on all those platforms. I love you. Thanks a lot for the people that tuned in. Hopefully we all wake up today when you go to bed, bro. Shout out to all the haters. Nobody needs you. Shout out to all the trolls. Nobody needs you. Stop hating on people. It's bad. That's why you broke and unsuccessful, because you spend too much time hating. Facts. Love all people. It's otherwise specified. You already know. Smart dudes only. You heard? Just because you from the streets or a gang member don't mean you got to be dumb. You heard? Facts. Love all people. Gang, gang. Why he said? All right, you already know. Smart Kings only, bro.